everybody? So listen, I was made a video a while back and it said marry a white woman and you will die and go to heaven. And what I meant by that is like in a black man's mind, he's been struggling all his life. And then when he goes to college and meets white women, and then if he gets accepted to the pros and makes money, the first thing he does is he marries a white woman. That's because in his mind he has arrived, he has died and went to heaven. You know, and the reason a lot of black guys look like that is because they've been struggling all their life. And then when they start going to college and start dating white women, it's like a novelty to him. And then when he becomes successful, he marries a white woman. And then, like, if he so happens to die, all his wealth goes to her. And you know, and this is one of the reasons black people in the black neighborhoods can never accumulate wealth, because they're always giving their money away. Even like in black neighborhoods, all the businesses in black neighborhoods are owned by people other than black people. So the money usually does not go from one black hand to another black hand. It goes from a black hand to a Jewish hand, black hand to an Asian hand, black hand to a Hispanic hand. It doesn't stay in the neighborhood. And this is why black people cannot accumulate wealth. But back to what I was saying is, like, black men always say, I can't deal with black women. They too hard to deal with. That's because usually if he grew up in a single parent home, his mother fucked him up with all the bullshit that she told him about how to treat a woman. She don't know shit about how a man should treat a woman. She only knows what she wants in a man. And like I always say, a woman's idea of a good relationship is usually when everything goes her way. It's real simple. But what a black man should do with dealing with a black woman is it's just like I say, like I always tell people, man, you gotta like who likes you. It's real simple. But then when you meet these women, like black women, it's good that you get to know them. Get to know them right then and there. If she interested in you and you interested in her, you should ask her everything. It's pretty much like y'all what the fuck is the word I was looking for? It's pretty much like you're interrogating each other. It's real simple, man. Ask everything, you know. Did you grow up in a single parent home? Do you know your father? Have you ever been molested by a family member? Have you ever been raped? She might be asking, why you asking me? I'd be like, cause I want to know. You know, I want to know how you feel about sex. You might not like the way I touch you and flip out on me and kill me in my sleep or some shit. I'm not going to hold it against you. I just need to know. I need to know what I'm going into the relationship with, because I'm looking for forever. And it's going to be me and you forever against the world. It's real simple, man. You know, and then like I tell them, you might think I'm rapping you because I'm interested in sleeping with you. But that's not a big deal to me, because once we get to know each other, you're going to give it to me anyway. You know, so I just want to know. I want to know everything right in there. And I feel like it's better to ask while you're there now, you know, if she's showing interest, than asking later. Because most people go into a relationship based on recommendation and chance. And a lot of times we think we see something about a person that we like, but then we all see sides of them that we don't like. And we figure we're going to change that. But grown people don't change. And you become a nag by trying to change them. And they may change for a little while, but then they're going to resort right back to what they were doing before they met you. Because grown people don't change. We stay the way we are. From the time we're 6, we're going to be who we are until the day we die. It's real simple, but I think a lot of guys be trying to change these black women and putting up with the shit they do for some pussy. You know, let her take a pussy and give it to somebody else. It's not that fucking serious. And I think guys put too much emphasis on shit like that. And the main reason most relationships don't last anyway is because the woman fucks the man too much anyway. He can't keep with her sex drive. And I'm not saying this is something bad or something. I'm just saying after a while, we stop eating right. We don't take care of ourselves. We eat all kind of garbage and shit. And you can't fuck your wife the way she wants to be fucked, then she gonna find somebody else. Like I always say, if you don't spend time with your girlfriend during the week, it's gonna be hard for you to find her on the weekend. It's real simple, man. And sex is a natural urge. It's a primal instinct. But back to what I'm saying about white women, I think like black men grow up in the hood, they struggling all their life. You know, they've been arguing and debating with black women. They say, well, hey, I'm going to try some white pussy and I'm going to see how this is going to be. And then you meet a white girl that grew up in a home with a man in the house, a father, and she knows how to treat a man, and she's listening to everything you say. Then you're like, oh, well, this is who I'm going to be, but I have arrived. I'm successful now. You know, racism doesn't exist in America. Look at me. I got a white wife. I got a trophy on my arm. And, we done made it. We done died and went to heaven. And I think that's what happens with a lot of people, a lot of black athletes that make a lot of money in America. And I think that's why they go out and marry a white woman. But like I always say, you got to like who likes you. And it's got to be genuine. True love transcends color. But I wouldn't marry a white person just because she's white. Fuck that. I mean, you know, if we're not compatible, if we're not on the same page intellectually, then what am I with her for? It's real simple, man. All right, y'all. Like I always say, take it easy. Oh, life is simple. Humans create the obstacles. Peace.